The Champions League game between Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal ended up to be a 1-1 draw between both teams. Victor Gyökeres got a penalty scored and Julian Alvarez scored a penalty as well. In the game, it was pretty much, it wasn't a 50-50 actually. Atletico had more possession, had more shots on target than Arsenal. And surprisingly, Arsenal, I think this is the first time in the whole season that Arsenal is having just one corner kick in a full 90 minutes. It is very, very surprising, honestly. When I looked the stats, I was like, wow. Arsenal that always focuses on corner kicks. They could not get more than one corner kick in the whole of the 90 minutes. That was a very, very surprising stat. I don't think Arsenal has ever had that kind of stats this season. Now, there was a moment in the game that we all thought, okay, Arsenal would have won the game. That point when I think it was Hanko that actually put a tackle on Eze. When I saw that, 100%, that was a penalty. My opinion, that was a penalty. And when the referee gave that penalty, I was like, okay, let me watch the replay. Having to watch the replay over and over again, I saw there was a clear contact between Hanko and Eze. Eze went to the ground. The referee gave a penalty, pointed to the spot. But VAR had to call the referee to go and review the monitor. And when I saw that, I was very surprised. Why would VAR intervene in this? This is definitely a penalty. Now, the referee went to review it at the monitor over and over again. And he came back, he did his hand like this, meaning no penalty. Arsenal players were fuming. Even Mikel Arteta on the bench, he wasn't happy with that decision. But I think right there, Arsenal were definitely robbed because in my view, that is definitely a penalty. Now, Lookman had a chance in the second half to give Atletico the lead. But he didn't strike that ball very well. Yes, it was his left foot, the weaker foot, but I actually expected better from Ademola Lookman there. He scores good goals with his left foot, but yeah, he didn't play that one very well. I think he should have given that ball a better direction. Raya wouldn't have had any chance of saving it. And look at Antoine Griezmann, that ball, wow. When he struck that ball, top bin, I thought that was already a goal, but it was so unfortunate for Antoine Griezmann not to get a goal from that angle. David Raya made a couple of saves. The direct corner kick from Julian Alvarez, and also that shot in the first half from Alvarez. But Raya saved both balls. Alvarez got subbed off in the second half. I think he got a little knock, but the game all around was not as exciting as the PSG Bayern game yesterday. Yes, I didn't expect to see the same level of football we saw yesterday because yesterday's game was on a different level. Yeah, but the Arsenal game was not as boring as a lot of people thought, and myself, I thought it was going to be. I expected to see like 3-4 goals, but it ended up to be just 2 goals, 1-1. Arsenal still has a chance going into the Emirates. They are going to be feeling very positive and confident that they got a draw at the Metropolitano Stadium. And Atletico, on the other hand, they will see it as still very much open because it's still a 50-50 game. Playing draw at home to Arsenal. Arsenal would think they have the advantage and all that. But I think it's going to be really exciting at the Emirates. Let's see who is going to advance to the Champions League finals. I still remain positive that Atletico will advance to the finals, though my prediction tonight was a 2-1 Atletico win, but it ended up to be a 1-1 draw. So guys, let me know in the chat who your man of the match is. For me, I will go with Julian Alvarez as my man of the match for this game between Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal at the Metropolitano Stadium.